Right, hello everyone. I'll briefly be with you. I'll be with you for about 2 hours. I will just quickly announce the stream on Fellows Film as well, because I didn't do that before. I'll be with you shortly, properly. One moment. One moment. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Live now with some OMSI 2 and OMSI 2 buses of Caldshire map development. Yes, that's what we're doing today. Yes, and later on some TRS-19 route building. Yes. There we go, posted. Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sharadice, welcome Sharadice. Water Slosh Pro X. Pro X, yes, Water Slosh Pro X. Exactly. Sharadice, hello, yes. Hello. Who's there? Right, it's Sharadice, yes. Okay, so it's alright. Okay, just close that. Right, so OMSI 2, it's already loaded. What is this? We're starting on time and OMSI 2 is actually loaded. Who's ever heard of another more preposterous thought than that? I know, me neither. But yes, we're in. We're actually in the editor already. Yes, I know. And yeah, basically, as mentioned in your stream yesterday, Sharadice, I have made a special scenery object today actually, for this. I've just tried it. At first it didn't work. It was because I forgot to rename some stuff, but I fixed it and it actually works. I've tried it out. You can already see it there, but I will showcase it when we found a proper spot for it. I won't place it down now, but I'll do it in the stream. So, oh yeah, handling the camera will be fun. Well, I say fun. It's a bit odd. It's not supposed to be this jumpy, the cursor, when I'm dragging the camera around. It's quite, it's something to get a hang of, definitely, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to, because it's seemingly random. I'll have to contact Parallel support again. I've not done it yet. Should do it at some point. I will, yeah. But yes. Hello. Yes, hello. Impressive. I know. But yes, I agree. So what's the planned for today? Well, good question. Probably and Sunday and Monday. So today on Thursday, I'm actually streaming on Thursday, which is quite unusual. But yeah, today on Thursday, plans to basically continue on with the map. So do some more stuff. There we go. On Buzz of Culture, like work on it some more, fill in some spots where there's no scenery basically, and also do TRS-19 in the second half, hopefully, which I've not done since summer last year. I know it's been a while since I've streamed TRS-19. I've streamed OMSI 2 in October, and then I've basically only done convoys, which is great fun, which is why I've been doing it. But since I only had one streaming slot, I couldn't do anything else really, and because everyone else is also looking forward to them always, so I didn't want to cancel them and just do something else. But now that I've got 2 streaming slots, I can do both, so that's great. So yeah, back then I also did Planet Coaster, which I also plan on doing sometime, probably on Thursday, maybe next Thursday, who knows, just probably in this Thursday slot. Yeah, most likely. And also Gary's mod, but we'll have none of that today. I know it's a big tragedy, no Gary's mod. I know you've all been looking forward to it, probably, maybe. But yeah, at some point, who knows? Maybe we'll do some multiplayer Garry's Mod. I don't know. Anyway, and Sunday and Monday. So, or is that today's plan? And Garry's Mod. I mean, most people do that sort of stuff on Garry's Mod. I know. I don't, but yeah. But yeah. So that's the plan for today. And to find a spot for the scenery object I made. And Garry's Mod? Yeah, Garry's Mod. You know, the Source engine game that used the basis of basically Half-Life 2, but without all the maps from that game, and just basically sandbox version of Half-Life 2. Yeah, that one. That's still being updated to this day. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Sunday we'll have another convoy. Most likely going to be exploring Iberia DLC, which I know it's mostly highways, but someone's been gifting people in my server the DLC with fun challenges. And I think it would be nice if we could have a showcase stream so that people who got it can, explore it together with others. So that'd be fun, most likely. And yeah, it will. After that, the Sunday after, probably do a highway hideout convoy, minigame convoy, in France, so most likely using the Vive la France DLC. Probably also areas around it, so maybe stock France as well, who knows. And the plan for this coming Monday, if it doesn't get changed, if nothing comes in the way basically, the plan is to, before the last 2 Mondays, I've basically just been just dancing around with the camera, so probably should do some work while I'm talking. What texture should go here? Probably sand, is my guess. Sand, does that look good? It looks a bit... I mean, if this was right by the beach, maybe, but... I guess it looks alright. Guess that looks fine. Shudders more. Garry's Mod shudders. Oh, Garry's Mod shudders more. Yeah. Well, really? More? Gifting the DLC? Pah! Next thing you'll tell is that a little bird is behind it. Next thing you'll tell it... Sorry. Next thing you'll tell me is that a little bird... One more time. Gifting the DLC? Pah! Next thing you'll tell me is that a little bird's behind it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, actually, yes. There is a little bird behind it. But yeah. So that's the plan. But, last 2 weeks we've been doing Minecraft. So me and Charlotte have been doing a Minecraft let's play. A stream, 2-hour stream with the Rails and Dinos mod pack, which Paradise has me and Paradise have compiled. So we've been doing 2 streams of that. But in the coming Monday, we plan on... So that was 1.12.2 modded mod pack, basically. So not the newest version of Minecraft. But in the coming Monday, the plan is to begin a new series, also Minecraft, but on 1.18.2. So it's also going to be Paradise playing with me and Imichu. Yes, so that's exciting. And that's going to be vanilla to start with, no mods, as you know. That's what vanilla means usually in the context of video games, unless it's like a cooking game or, I guess you don't really cook. Yeah, you do, but depends. So unless it's like a food preparation game, vanilla in context of video games usually means unmodified, so no mods installed, just the stock game as it is. Maybe with DLC. Don't know what the exact ruling with that is. But yeah. So that's exciting. Looking forward to that. Where is that? So, correction, yeah. You had it right the first time, Jolly. Yeah, it's fine. What is this Minecraft you speak of? It's a game. You should look it up. I'm sure it'll look familiar to you. But it will be modified with data packs, will it not? I believe so. I believe you've made some of those as well, if not all of those. So yeah. I'll use the bollard. Totnes metal post. Totnes. Let's do that. I wanted to use the railing, but I'm not sure where I've used it. I know I've used it in other parts of the map. Where is it? Like the metal railing thing. I'll quickly hop over to the Sin Inn. And then, I know I've used railings there, so I'll grab some of those and then put them where the little alleyway is between the taverns in Tosdown. So yeah, this is my map basically. By the way, this is the Buses of Caldshire map, which I started in April of 2019. Shortly after I was first able to play OMSI 2, because of technical reasons, macOS stuff and other stuff not working. Because it's a Windows game, I tried with other means, other software, and with Parallels it actually worked. So I think I got it working in February of 2019, around there, maybe January, I think February. And then just a few months later I started doing my map. So some areas that is quite obvious, that I've not had that much experience with it yet, not that many custom assets. Well, not that many modded assets, basically. So, I've used a lot of stock trees, basically, in the beginning area in Testrington. So where if I toss down, there we go. What's the situation regarding the resource packs, and what sort of data packs are we talking here? You're acting like you don't know this. But yeah, it's good to have a proper audience representative in chat. So, we're going to be using the John Smith Legacy resource pack, which is a beautiful resource pack, as you know, if you know the resource pack. And yeah, it looks like it's even being updated still, because it's already got a version for it for the 1.19 snapshot of Minecraft. So it should hopefully be updated. And once the 1.19 update actually releases for Minecraft, we won't be using that quite yet. It will release one day after this new live stream game will start, but we'll wait a while until bugs have been patched out and the server has been updated and stuff like that, and then to use 1.19, and then we'll see if we'll update or not. Probably will at some point, but we'll see. What makes you so sure that I do know this? And I'm not just acting like I do know this. Well, because I know that you do know this. You know that I know that you do know this. You do know that I know that you know this. There we go. So that looks quite alright. Quite alright, yes. Yeah, I think so. So let's just have another like that. As they always are. I mean, you always walk like that. So, yeah. Oh, that is news to me. Comma? Oh, why that comma? I wonder. Whatever for? I think that looks good. Right, so, I think that looks alright. I think you have a... I mean, you probably won't see that. I'll just place some buildings back there, so some things back there. If you look down there, so you just see some buildings and not just nothing, just grassy meadow. I think that'll do probably. So, are you currently still in the broad strokes phase or already in the detailing phase? Good question. I don't really have those sorts of phases with map development. I just do whatever I think needs work. I mean, I was thinking, well, if you drive past here, you'll see that up there there's just a few buildings and not much else. So that's why I've been doing placing a few of those. So if you drive up here, I really still like how this turned out. That's really nice. So I just wanted to do a few more buildings down there, so you actually it actually looks like, well, there's actually a town. So I'm just going to add a few of those down there. Don't really need any here, because you don't really see that. And then, well, I'll move on probably. Yeah. So, add this one. I should probably import some assets as well. Like the entire pack again, because if you load scenery objects and then exit out, it only loads the ones that, like, if you open the map up again, then it only loads the scenery objects that you've actually placed down. And if you want to have any others, then you have to import them again. So it only loads the ones that are actually currently being displayed that are currently on the tile, basically. Like, yeah. So I'll just import those, so I have all of the ones of that type. OAI content. There we are. UK Asset Pack 1. Bunch of stuff. So yeah. Right. There we are. Now it's loaded. Right. Modern Terrace 2A. I think I might replace that. Is that the... No, that's the front. Might replace that with this one so the height fits better. And that's a bit more variety. Does this have an orange roof? Like a brown roof? Actually no. Even whiter. So yeah, that looks nice. Bit of a gap between the houses there. Just I think so. Yeah, just a tiny little gap. Let's just fill that up. There we go. Will a bus lane go along this road? No, not really. It's not planned. But I know it might not be... This amount of detail might not be required, but I still want to do it so that... I just want to have it properly made back here. This will probably be the last building that I place on this road, like in that direction. So let's lower them down so that they're not floating, and then I'll probably move on to the other side. Minus 0.3. Yeah, that looks good. Sure, that's a bit too low down. 1.1 perhaps. 0.2. Looks alright. Minus 0.35? Well, no, not 5. 0.35 perhaps. 0.4. Yeah, sure. Minus 0.1. That's good. With this one as well, perhaps? Actually, no, just 0. Plus 0.2? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I think that'll suffice. I can't move the camera properly. Just turn. So if you look back there, does it look good? That's a fern. I think that looks good. Yeah. I mean, if you look a bit further like that, then that should be good. VGR. Hello, VGR. Hey, Kango, going to keep you in the BG. What background? Oh, background, of course. Hey, Kango, going to keep you in the background, playing Driver San Francisco now. Alright. I see. Have fun. Yes, it does look good. Good. Background, yeah. I figured, but thank you. Ground that is in the back. Mm-hmm. I see. I've heard of the concept before. I'll add one more of those, just to be safe. Just to be sure that it won't be seen. That's good. That's good enough. Okay. If you look back there, that looks good as well. Now this side. So, still a bit finicky with the camera. I don't want to... Yeah. Sorry if this is making you nauseous, by the way. I literally can't help it at the moment. So that... Yeah, that's still a gap. So we'll just place a few more buildings there, just along, but probably until here or so. Should be good. Okay. Corner terrace. No, no, that's no corner here. That's no corner. Bungalow. I think these might, maybe not here. They're definitely good assets. I think I'll use them on the other side of the river in Tossington. Not Tossington, but Tossington. So this Toss down on this side of the river, and on the other side it's Tossington. A bit like in Devon, if you know Devon, with Dawlish. Actually, no, Dawlish. Teignmouth and Shalden. So a bit like that. Should we have modern terrace? That looks good enough. Well, it looks good. It looks good. Let's have a few of those. Actually, let's have a longer one. Let's have it like... Well, that looks a bit odd with that. Like that. That looks good, I think. Like an extension was built. Like in universe, like the house just got a bit extended. I think I like that. I like that. To have a different one here. Yeah, that like that. That looks good. So I think I'll probably just fill that up with ferns. That gap. Or just one fern on the front. Maybe. Not sure. Come on. Something like that. I think that's good. Let's have a look. Not like that. That from this angle it looks good. Yeah, that looks good. If you're really looking for it, if you're right here, there's the tree in the way. Well, you can just about see that there's no other roof here, so I'll just place one more building, most likely. That one? Sure, that one. Looks good. So, let's just do two more. We could have a roof over the window there. That's funny. It looks like there was once a door there, but they've just changed it for a window. But they left the roof there. That's probably a lot of spiders living under there. Okay, just this one. And yeah, that's probably it. That's funny. Haha, glad you like it. So I'll just import floor 3 because you have to import floor 3. if you're making a British route, or just literally any route, I can only recommend to use Flora 3, because that's just such a great pack with so many plants and such like that. Yeah, if you've ever used it, you'll know what I mean. Or if you've ever seen any OMSI 2 maps, like West Country 3 or West Country, Buzz of West Country even, yeah, then you'll know what I mean. Great assets. I thoroughly recommend them. So where are they? There they are, right. I thought I could perhaps place a few bit of stuff over the, like behind here, so that it's doesn't look as barren. Maybe. An oak perhaps? I think an oak could. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Maybe another like that. Perhaps. Does this look good? Let's have a look. Looks a bit large. I suppose that's to be expected with oaks, but, well, if they're matured. I do like it. You can't really see anything behind those oaks, but it's kind of the point. Well, no, not another one. I think I could make it smaller, perhaps. Let's have a look. Looks good. Maybe I'll leave it then. So, right. I'll actually turn that this way. Well, actually, not sure. Actually, yeah, I think I will. That's alright. Yeah, I like that a lot, this little area. Okay, so... I do want to drive as well, just to see what this looks like, just to show what this looks like when you drive past it. I think it might be a bit early for that. Can you also use the place along spline tool for houses? I think so, yeah. I think in Scunthorpe, I think Mr. Moose did it that way. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think he might have done that. I think so for Scunthorpe. So you could do that, but then it's just, well, it just repeats the pattern then. Also, I'm not entirely sure how it works, so yeah, not going to use it now. Placing houses, terraced houses, yeah. I think that looks good. Well, yeah, the door is still above the ground. Yeah, sure. I think that's enough of those. I think I'll do some others now. Maybe, yes. Which one? Is that good? Perhaps. So there's the bus stop. I think I'll have another park/green area here. So this bit, I was picturing a bit like, not sure how many people know what I'm talking about, but in Seaton, it's a town in Devon, on the south coast of Devon, there's like a clock tower, and there's like a well. There was a well here. No, actually there was a fountain here. I think they removed it quite a few years ago, There's a fountain here and like some paths where you could go up there and down there and like with green stuff between it, and the buzz always came from there and from there as well. So to the left it went to Exeter and to the right went to Weymouth and Poole and stuff like that. And there was the sea on this side, but it wasn't that far down. So I was planning on having it a bit like that, and I might actually make my own my own clock tower asset for that, and maybe also fountain. I'm not sure. Could you? I don't know yet exactly how I'm planning to do that, but that was the rough plan for this area. So I think this house will probably fit here. Oh, and that's floating. Is it still floating? I think it is. Yep. There we go. That sounds nice. Thank you. Hopefully it'll also turn out nice. It'll turn out the way I'm picturing it. And even if it doesn't, it might still be nice, but I'm just hoping it will turn out the way I'm picturing it. Still. So yeah. Some nice bricks on these houses. And a gap between there. So let's just seal that off. Nice how the sun's still shining onto those houses out there. It's all fairly shadowy, but up there it's still, the sun hits the side. The sun still hits the side of the houses. The sides of the houses. The sun still hits the sides of the houses. Interesting sentence. But yeah. Okay. Maybe. Actually, I think I'll... maybe like that, like a transitional from the colors, like a transitional piece between those colors and those colors, like that perhaps. Or could have two of those. Yeah, like that. That's nice. What next? Maybe this one? No, I think we'll have that as like a closing off house, like right here where the green area starts. Or will start, rather. I think I'll have that here so that... like that. There's probably... if you go in the door, there's probably a staircase like that, and then a room into there, and then a staircase up into this part, where there's like another room down there and another room up there. Maybe multiple there. Maybe there's a bathroom back there as well. Who knows? I have no idea. I've never been in this house. Of course. Actually, I like those colors as well. Bright colors. So yeah. Wait, that was not my intention. Let's do... there's another one of those. We could have... I don't know. It looks a bit odd like that. Could have like that. Because who says that odd is bad? I think that looks... actually, I don't like the little corner poking out. I will just bury that in the pavement as you do. Like that. The colors don't match exactly. Just gonna have a look if there's one of those that actually matches better. I think it's probably as close as we're gonna get. Actually, no. I think that's might be a bit closer. Nah. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Then do a normal house next to that. Of those. One of those indeed, right. Have some more. This kind of like a. Is that a what? Like a caramel color? That one with like cream linings. If this was a BR, like a coach livery for BR or something, or maybe Elniar, who knows? That livery probably called caramel and cream. I'm guessing. Like chocolate and cream. That's my guess. So yes, how is everyone? Actually, I forgot to ask. How is everyone doing? Good, good. Good, good. Good to hear. So I think that looks good. Sweater Gaming, hello! Welcome! You probably came from VIP Voice where I posted the link. Pretty good, pretty good. Had a nice bike ride. Ah, that's nice. How about yourself? I'm good as well. I've not had a bike ride since 2018. But yeah. I'm also good. Doing finally some more OMSI2 streaming, which I've not done since technically last week, but since summer of, well, actually, I've last streamed OMSI2 in October 2021, when I've done the route showcase of my map, where I've driven along it. But it's been a while since I've done some proper development on my map. I'm enjoying the stream and looking forward to S&M Day, Sunday and Monday, yes, same. Since 2018? Wow, how come? Well, it was at the local, there's like a local circuit track where I live, just quite close by back there. And well, that's where I've actually learned to drive a bike. And don't have one myself, so yeah. Placing some buildings. I think that looks... Yeah, I think that's enough of those. I think I'll place another one next to it. Yeah, that looks good. Those are nice colors. That tiny roof there, I'm not sure. I'm not too keen on that, but who knows? Maybe if it rains, one individual could perhaps stand there, right next to their window. Bit odd a thought, but oh well. There's still a bit poking through there. That looks good. Okay, so just gonna move that a little bit. And upwards as well. Onward and upward. So yeah, now there's houses along the road there. I'm still not sure what to do with this side exactly. Maybe a retaining wall. Maybe I could. I was thinking I could perhaps lower the terrain there and just do a retaining wall next to the road, just right along there, next to the pavement. That might be good, but I'm not sure. I've saved now. At any rate. So yeah, that's might be a good idea. I don't know. So yeah. Probably good. So do you reckon we should give this a test drive now? Because I haven't shown any of this on stream yet. Like driven. Or back there as well. So should we go for a little test drive and then continue on? Actually no, let's not. Let's do some more development because we've only got about 15 minutes left. Test drive. Yes, I will do one. Just not sure when. So I was thinking since we've only got 15 minutes left, more or less, because I do want to do trains as well. You always say that, swear gaming. Yeah, I think I remember that. I do want to show off the asset though that I've made. Actually, I might as well. So I don't believe you've been here for this Sweater Gaming. I might. So I've made a scenery object in Blender with texture as well today, just a few hours ago, for this stream. So for the map, I wanted to place it there, and I wanted to show it off this stream. It actually got finished. It actually works. I've already tested it, and I just want to place it. Oh yes, surprise! Indeed, I have not shown it off yet. So. Yeah, I'm not sure on the proper place for it yet, but I'm just going to place it here for now. Well, you got me interested. Haha, good. So, shall I place it? Is it a fountain? No, it's not. It is not. Although I do plan on modeling one as well in the future for the bit across the river there. Should I place it or not? You decide. A marketplace? It's something that... Plash it. Not a marketplace. I'm just gonna place it. Come on, there it is. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Also place get the man with the walkie-talkie. One moment. I just want to place it just for a size comparison. I'll show it off properly in a second. Where the beach? Where is the beach? Actually no, the Sinin. That's fine. Where is it? Where is it? I had it earlier. There it is, the Sinin. Just gonna get it. It looks so cool in there. Ooh, that looks so cool. Thank you. Glad you like it. I'll show it off properly in a second. I didn't really get close to it yet. Again, sorry if the camera movements make you nauseous. There's a bug in Parallel 17 that, most likely, that causes the cursor to sometimes jump around if I'm dragging something, which I have to do to move the camera. So that's why that's happening. I'm gonna have to contact them, but I've not done it yet. So I'm just getting the man. That's the wrong man. 1 second. There it is. There he is, rather. There we go. So, it's a little model village with a bus. The texture quality is reduced a bit in the settings. It's not as high res as it actually is. It's pretty close, but not quite. But yeah, that's it. It's a little bus with some houses and trees. And a camera that's misbehaving. But yeah, there it is. I do want to show off the other side as well of the bus. So it's like a little Leyland National, but wheel forward basically. So, and with a little, it goes in there a bit. It's not flat on the front, but the wheels are in front of the doors. We've got the wrong man, Inspector. We've got the wrong man, Inspector. Yes. Heart. Thank you. Busman Pat. It looks like it a bit. But yeah, that's the size comparison. Imagine porting that bus model into OMSI as a drivable bus. Just as a tiny little model. That'd be interesting. That would be fun. But yeah, let's actually get to driving now, and then not sure how long that'll take. Depending, we'll decide then. So yeah, I'll just get the game started. Because I've watched back a little part of the little part of the first ever stream of Archived, so stream number 20, where I've also done OMSI 2 and trains. And where there was placing the houses in Esheath, or Esheath. I'm just going to say Esheath, it's called Esheath. And so yeah, now that was when you were in chat, Sharadise, where I've built that well as well. Like handcrafted off the walls and those bus stop poles, which actually looks quite convincing. And there was also mentioned that it would be nice if I think you said that, if OMSI 2 had like a scale transform tool where you could scale it down, like objects, so you could have a model village. And so I thought, might as well make a model village in Blender and then put it in. So I did briefly consider making it a model railway, like a tiny little circuit around there, and like a tiny little locomotive as well. But then it didn't look as good as I thought it would. I've only just made the trackpad of it, like the. But yeah, I decided to just do this instead. So let's start. We've put quite a while, so let's start in. Let's just start. Trying to remember these place names. I think that's probably Brendlin. Yes, Brendel in toward Gamley-on-Sea. Let's spawn in there. From well, yes, that guy. Oh, yes, indeed. Indeedly do. While it's loading, I might as well. Just in time for drive. Haha. Yes. So it's a bit springy. Because I've set it to the current date. Should we leave it as spring or should I change to summer? Because it's not really supposed to look like this. I've not really made any tests of the assets, so I've just used these that look good in summer and winter. But I'm not sure if... It looks a bit odd. Let's just do new game while I'm in here and change the thing. One moment. Not 2007. Huh. Not anymore. Let's do July. Yes. Let's do July. Let's just do Monday. The 11th July 2022. Which we've all yet to experience. Change it to some Sumer. The people from Uruk would appreciate it. Ha ha ha. Sumeria. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Sure. Brendel, here we go. So what bus should we drive? I was thinking Digibus Phantom perhaps? Or the C400R. Maybe Eclipse something. I've not got the Veiling pack yet. But I was told that it's much better optimized than the G3, which does fill me with some hope that it'll run alright on this machine. But I'm not entirely sure yet. So I've clicked spawn bus. Let's just wait until it comes. There we are. Okay. Right. Which one? Could do the bendy. Could do the fleet line actually. Should we do that? Not sure. Just bear with me for a moment. Ashurbanipal would not be appreciated if you changed it to Sumer. Yes. All right. I see. Yeah, there's my national. It's not imported properly at all yet. It's just the stock SD200 with a completely black main body mesh of my national. That's the wrong way around. It's nothing to write home about. I'm just gonna get the fleet line out. It's all squeaky and stuff. If you can find it again, there we are. Daimler fleet line. But if you did, he sure would write about it for his library. Ashurbanipal? I see. Is that still around? Ashurbanipal's library? Or whatever it was called. Probably not, is my guess. But who knows? I don't. Nope. Alright. What should we get? Farthington Fleet Line? It burned down thousands of years ago. Ah, I see. Unfortunate, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. Good to have that. Stagecoach? What's that? I know what Stagecoach is, of course, but... Actually... First the Stagecoach. These choices. Probably first. First fits more with the map. I'm just gonna do... Sure, first, whatever. I'll just do first. Brendel to Gandhion. Sure. Luckily, most of the writings were clay tablets, so the fire just baked them. Ah! And most of those are still around. That's good, at least. Maybe they predicted the fires. But no, probably not. If that's how they just wrote back then that doesn't really make any sense. So... Let's actually set the correct destination blind. which is x63, so let's tap that at 3. That should be a 6. Is that the right way, or should be the right way? Actually, not sure. Why the red numbers? Should be a 6, but I'm not sure if that's the right 6 or not. It's not. Let's just do that anyway. Let's do x63 like that. That's the camera. Let's do the x, the axe. Too many choices? Yes. Haha. I already read that, but yeah. Like that. That's sure to get everyone's attention. Like, why is the 6 red? Why? But yeah, let's just do that. Please let me know if the game volume is alright as well. Actually, you can't hear the game, of course. Of course. There we are.
Hi, Hanson.
Hello. Top of the morning, everyone. How is everyone? Right, so you're going to Brendel Inn? No, you're not. You're actually getting on at Brendel Inn. That would not make any sense at all. Right, you're going to Tossington, is it? Yeah, let's have a ticket. That's Child Day. That's fine, right? 2 quid 10, please. Right, you get me £10. That's fine, right? Hello, everyone. Hello. Right, that's everyone in, right? Just sit down, everyone, please. I want to get going. Can't really be late at this time of hour. This time of day, right? Let's just get going, right? Oh, that's a bit loose. 100% of the writings where we have from them is in the form of clay tablets. But then again, anything else would not have survived that long, so... Call the transport, please. She was no child. Is that a reference? Yeah, you're right about the previous thing. Indeed. I like the sounds of this bus a lot. Nope. Alright. Soul Sand 30, yes, 30. I guess Paradise doesn't like the sounds. Ah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, yes. I know, right. Let's actually get some windows open for you. It's like the nice slidey windows that you had back then. Got to keep it air conditioned and cooled and all that. Oh, it's a bit laggy. It's odd. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? The audio goes cutting out a little. Ah, open that up. Maybe that as well, and up here. Alright. Quite the contrary. Actually, no. Quite the contrary. My side is better. Haha. Sure. Hey, you gotta shift down all the way. Can't just go from gear 1 to gear 4 or the other way around. You have to go to 4, 3, 2, 1 and then or 1, 2, 3 whatever. Hopefully the lag will recede soon. It's not the bus either. The bus is fine lag wise. Does it take 6 pilots to drive this bus properly? Not to my knowledge, but who knows. But why am I indicating? That's odd. Oh, because I was stopped the bus stop, of course. And I forgot to turn it off because this bus doesn't automatically turn off its blinkers. This is nice. Road markings! Yay! Queensland, yes. So these two towns slash villages are based on Cawsand and Kingsand in Cornwall, which is just southeastern tip of Cornwall. And in here they're called Sawsand and Queensand. Everyone on board? Hello everyone. Hello. Lovely day today, isn't it? Hello. Let us start. Welcome. Goodbye, rather. Right. You, welcome. Sorry. My head's a bit spinning today. It's all over the place. Hello. Hello everyone. Right. You're all on? Okay, let's go. And no wall climbing this time. Yes, I remember. You clipped it. Where they, the OMSI parkour. Where the passengers climbed over the wall there. It was actually right here. So yeah. That was funny. Ah yes. Just look at this. This is so nice. Welcome to private property. Yes. Also known as Queensland House. So yeah, these are all Flora 3 assets. So from the Flora pack. Lovely pack. These houses as well. I should extend those up the hill as well at some point, but not done that yet. So that's just how it looks at the moment. What it looks like. And back here as well with these lots. Quite nice, I think. So yeah, let's actually go. It's going to be so good when Studio Polygon's Renown's been released, and the Gemini one as well. Like, the Renown's not too far off. I mean, just a few weeks, and then it'll release, most likely. Oh, and this bit as well. Hahaha. This bit's very nice as well. Are the monkey puzzle trees for OMSI 2? There might be. In the floor 3 pack's really large, so maybe. I'm not sure myself. Oh, that's interesting. Like here, the camera doesn't glitch out like that. It's only in the... It's so strange. It's only in the editor. And before I updated to Parallel 17, it was also fine. I have no idea why that's happening. And in this camera, it's also it also bugs out, but in the F4 camera, in the actual OMSI 2 game, not the editor, it doesn't work. What if you run the editor in windowed mode? I might have. I think it also happens then, but I'm not entirely sure. I might try that at some point. But yeah, I've also done all the rocks here, stuff like that. I just want to showcase it really quickly so that you can actually see what it looks like outside, like from the areas that you can't see from the road that well. But yeah. Just look how large the steering wheel is. Nowadays it's like half of that size. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go off the road. Wouldn't it be nice to have an accurate map of what you've built? Yes, it would. I also thought that today. Huh. You're right. Shalbrine. Bus stop.
Hello, mate.
Hello everyone. Yes. Oh, just you, right? Anyone want to get off? I think so. The light was on the dashboard. Right, goodbye everyone. Right, so this here, so that's the green tiger, and on the other side is, well, it's old green tiger. Since 1676, there's a speeding camera there, of course. Restrooms have been walled up. Passenger ferry to Phaeton Heath, hourly services 9 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So that's if you go back here. And there would be a pier here with passenger ferries. I might model that. I'm not sure yet. I've not tried yet. So when it is, so the passenger ferries in universe would go from here down there basically, and then there'll be Phaeton Heath around here maybe. Don't know where yet exactly, but they go back and forth like that. Green tiger to the left, to the left green tiger, canal tiger to the right. Ha 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 ha! The canal tiger with manacle. Ah yes. It's an inside joke, don't worry if you don't get it. It's literally only a few, only a few people in the world would get that reference. Like we're talking like 4 people perhaps, or 4 or 5 people. Yeah, this gear is too, actually, what's to gear 2? Seems more suitable. Gear 3. A brake. Indicate. Onto the brakes, not too much. And stop. Open the doors. Close the doors. Precision, the quality of being precise. Oh, we've had the door open. Lovely. So, before we continue, just quickly show off this bit. So that's Shalbrine. There's a little, not diner, it's like a little shop. There's Shalbrine House. There's the green tiger, of course, in the toilets. Goes up here. There's the Shalbrine House, and there are catacombs to the left. So if you go up here, Shalbrine House catacombs, turn right, and there they are. Right through there, in that hill. Probably goes, might be in there, probably, or goes downstairs a bit and then there. Well, who knows? This woodland is so nice. I'm glad you like it. It took a while to get to place all that, but yeah. I think it paid off as well. There's some foxglove down there. There's like a path that goes to there. And yeah, the woodland. There's a lot of facets here. Yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, it's so strange. Look, here the camera works fine, but in the editor, it's pretty much the same camera, as far as I can tell, but it just has that bug, and on other cameras as well. But yeah, anyway, that's just what it looks like. There's the ocean back there, and there's like the river that's like getting narrower and narrower as it goes back there. And yeah, so there's no shelters. It's just Chalsaw Woods. It's already 9:10. Huh. I see. Maybe we should do rain. Or like, maybe I'll change the time of day to see if that maybe makes... I mean, the windows are a bit whitened in this bus. I mean, that's a bit worse, I think. Let's do afternoon. 19 o'clock. Yeah, that's better. Well, 20 o'clock? It's a bit late. Come on. Stay in Windows. Cursor. 1945. Bit early perhaps, but I think that's nice. I could disable the sun flare, but I like it quite a lot. Oh yes, just look at that. Ah, that's nice. So that's what it looks like if you enter Tosdown eastbound along the coast. Actually, no, the lights are already on. I don't want the lights to be on. I'll just crank it back a bit. After all, just like that, it should be fine. Ah, sorry. Just do a bit more. Maybe a bit of rain. That's far too heavy. Oh, the slippery road. That should suffice. Eastbound it up. Huh. Yes. So it basically looks like that, this area. Oh yes, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now there's houses along here. Yes. Now the old bus stop here, which I've not really done yet properly. Carving it, yes. No, not the enthusiasm. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Please, let me leave! No! Come on. Oh, laggy. Looks good, thank you. I like it. Tango! Hold up traffic for miles. Traffic gets ahead of Tango. Tango, no, they're gonna have me! Yes. No, let me leave! You're right. And that still needs a lot of work back there. What's going on? Come on. Yeah, the draw distance is not very high. Going to Tossington, yes. Camera. That does not work. That did not work. Sorry for scaring you there. Would it really lag more if you increase the draw distance? I think so. I don't know. With this map, maybe not. Quite bumpy stop, but oh well. Right, everyone off. I said everyone off. And it froze. Like I can still interact with the game, but it's not updating the visuals. Why does this happen with OMSI 2? I wanted to quickly show the thing. I wasn't done yet. Guess time for trains now? It would be, yeah. But I just wanted to quickly show the last thing, then do it. I just decided to froze just 10, maybe 20 seconds before I would have closed it. It shouldn't take too long to open up. There we go. Load last state of the map, yes. Hopefully it won't be frozen again. Very quickly. There we go. Come on, let it load, let it load. Now let it load. Kind of looks like we've got the bus selected there, like because it's blue. But no, it's actually blue. Right, so we're here. If I now place it here, if we look out, you can see the model set like there. Look out like that. Actually, no, it doesn't work. Like this. When you do switch over to trains, we make a new stream. I will not. I'll change the stream title and category. But on YouTube, I will do that. But yeah, now I can actually move the camera properly. So that's what it looks like. It's not got night textures or anything like that. And it doesn't really need them. But yeah, that's that. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, if you drive on the other way, it looks like that. Just quickly place it here, just to see what the bit we built looks like this way. Very briefly. Like this. So these houses. And like that. Yeah, I like that. So like this, it looks good. And like that, it also looks good, like that, back there. Might have that as the thumbnail, actually. If I put the bus in front of it. Might look good. Ah, yes. There's the banner on top as well. I think something like that. So this will be the thumbnail for train stream. Eventually, no. When the things get to YouTube, I will make the streams separate. I will separate them, but for now, I mean, I've done this for all the past streams where I've played multiple games. Actually, before I exit, I will just copy the map out. 1 second. Buses of Caldshire. Yes. So, in the past I did, on Twitch I did like, it's like one archive of both streams with the game panels like on the top. There's OMSI 2 and then trains up there. And I like those, that's like multiple, like those blocks where you can have multiple. And I'm going to do that for the Twitch streams. But once they get to YouTube, I will separate them and make them their own, like, so there's a like series, like you've done it basically, like, so it's an OMSI 2 series, and Trains series, and Planet Coaster, or Eurotrack 2, ATS, Planet Coaster, Human Fall Flat, Minecraft, whatever else. Gary's mod as well. Yeah. And Extreme Trigger 2, I suppose, yeah. Just copying it out, and then I'll shut down, and then it'll probably be 26 past, I'm guessing. And then wait for a little bit, and then I'll start Trains. And Minecraft. Yeah, I did mention Minecraft. I mean, it's a nice thumbnail for Trains. Yeah, as I said. But yeah. There we go. Replace the files. Yes, please. So there's the model village layout asset. There's the texture. I'll delete these. Don't need those. And that. Nice clean directories are nice and clean. And the directories. And they're all the directories, yes. Okay, let's just wait a little. I'll empty the recycle bin while we're at it, or waiting. Steam client update? Sure. Go ahead. It can run while it's copying. It'll not take that long. So yes, we just need some elevator music, as usual. But I don't have any, I haven't made any, and so none will be played here. Even though it might be applicable. I'll just delete those as well. I think that's right. Yeah, it's those assets, that's fine. Okay. So it's just now updated. Either elevator music or a lullaby. Haha. Well. Isn't that kind of the same thing? Well, I say that, but it might also have a lulling effect if it's elevator music, and if it's on repeat, and it's just always the same thing, it doesn't stop. And the face comes getting quite dark, so we'll just get some lights. Be right back. Get some more lights over there. Yes, that should be better. Right, so quick parallels, and so yeah, I will do Trains now. I won't cut the stream, but I will just say when I'm going to end the stream. So thanks for watching, everyone. The OMSI 2 stream we've finally worked some more on my map, Buses of Caldshire. I've showcased the new asset as well. It's been a great time, also the test drive. Bye. I'm not ending the stream yet. It's just the point where I'll end the OMSI 2 part of it. I'll separate the streams afterwards when I'm uploading to YouTube sometime. But we will do Trains now. So bye everyone, and I'm gonna cut the stream here. then afterwards. So bye everyone. Yes.